Okay, welcome back to Games Revealed. I'm James the Brink, and we are one. Today, I have one of my things working. So, and I have a guest too. Cascoder is going to be joining in. It's a freaking yeah. So, here's the plan. I'm going to start the stream. We already missed some stuff. Yeah, and then we can watch while I set up and get Cascoder and all like that. Okay. So I'll be right back. Let's get the stream going. Power went out and reset a lot of my stuff, so it sucks. Yeah, no, that looks. Hey. So Cascoder's going to join us. I'm going to get all the rest of it set up. So just I'll let you know. Sorry, I've also had the audio off for this.
Yeah, I think the audio's out, so wasn't sure if that was intentional.
Sir, it's the hand. Follow, but do not engage.
And then you're going to do your video.
Maybe engage a little.
Oh yeah, do that.
And then
So far we had Helldivers, which I think that's some sequel or something.
Have established a stronghold, and Kirkin seems to think you might not get me killed.
I don't see it.
Jury's still out.
I don't know. So far it's kind of it's been Helldivers and Fader Games, which is Haven. And Haven is the Jade Raymond studio where she established a studio, hired a bunch of people, then sold it to Sony. And that was it. That's all she had to do.
that's what I should do.
Do you want to do that?
I should do that.
Just, like hire a bunch of people and just say, I'm out. Selling it.
Honestly, hiring people is
out.
exhausting, so I don't know.
I mean, you hire someone to hire someone, right?
I guess that's true.
First step is to just say hire good talent. Go look at those Naughty Dog guys. I think we got some people over there that are pretty good. Then go over and Insomniac and go pull them. They can deliver games on time and multiple before, you know, everyone else. On a PS5 of all things. Weird.
Yeah.
Twice a year.
I'm still trying.
Oh yeah.
I'm still trying to figure out this capture thing.
Turn on subtitles if you can. I don't know if you can or not.
There. Yeah. Okay. I'll get to everyone here. I'll get to chat here in a second, guys.
Are you always on this? Oh, wait. Is this Ghost Runner 2?
Probably.
Oh my god, I think it is. Yo, let's go. I need to finish that game. I got stuck.
Why isn't it let me? Okay, there it is. And then, okay.
Spoon booter.
Yeah, you're going to.
What's your plan? Knowing you have only 66 days to live.
You can hear a Cascoder just fine, right, guys?
I don't know. Oh, you did it when I was like. I got people doing this.
Yeah, don't mind me. We're gonna get there.
Just run away.
There's like a 30-second delay, by the way. Maybe 20. I don't know.
It won't make
On audio?
at the end of the day.
For a stream, it's like quite a bit of
You know
delay.
better than anyone else.
My stream as opposed to what they're doing?
As opposed to
Yeah, there's going to be a delay.
yeah. This is not Ghost. It looked like Ghost for a second.
Okay, I'm going to set up my. I'm going to be real quick. I'm going to set up my my audio over here, or not audio, but something else.
You live? What secret did you sell
This is some Souls combat, but maybe more Sekiro. Sekiro?
Going where? This damned place. You're suicidal. One last toast.
Stab on this one.
We're all done.
This is definitely not Sucker Punch. Okay, this is gonna be like one of those games where everybody loves it. That like, if you love Bloodborne, you're gonna love this one. I'm calling it now. This is gonna be the one that they beg for PS7 ports and stuff like that. This looks good though. Better.
It looks really good. The monotone is kind of
To play this game very well. Looking
Just-
at that combat, like I'm not doing this. There's no way.
some of it looks auto.
Bad at parry. I hope so. Hold button to parry, please.
Hold button to attack. It'll be an auto JRPG.
Give me oh my
What-
god, just all quick time events.
Time is
Let me know, guys, if I need to adjust things audio-wise and all that.
all we have to do is wait.
And yes, it is a collab,
Yes.
or more or less.
Let's kill him with time.
Cass is here with us. How's it going? Hey, Don Quixote, Foombooter,
Phantom
Reichi.
Blade 0.
What's your plan? Knowing you have only 66
Oh, it's like
days to
Majora's
live.
Mask. You got 66 days to live though.
We're
That's 63 more days than normal.
shrink this.
Huh.
Shrink.
Wait, there's no PC on that one. Uh-oh.
Half these aren't going to be PC, are they?
That one was not. Everything's been PC so far, but I mean,
I have no. Oh, they're going to do some announcements because there's no such thing as E3 now. So they'll do some announcements, but if it's a PlayStation Studio.
Ooh. That did look like Journey after. Oh, this is definitely Journey.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm down for this.
Journey's looked really good.
Wait, is this Tony Hawk's Journey?
Tony Hawk's
Did you
Journey.
see that? Yes, let's go.
I'd do it. I'd play that.
Oh, okay, yeah, this is definitely Tony Hawk's Journey. Oh my god, this looks good.
It looks peaceful. And that's what I need in my life is peace now.
Until you wipe out. And you can go in water.
Welcome, Chad, Cat, and Bebe.
Now it's wipeout. Sword of the Sea. Alright, well. Where's my... Okay, and PC, right? I should double check on like Steam if any of these things are listed. Sword of the Sea. I just typed in Sea of the Sea. Steam. Please.
A new world awaits you, full of dangers
Sword of the Sea
and
offhand.
mysteries,
Okay, that's for Dota 2. That's a
signs
sword.
and wonders. Things that
What is
I,
this?
in my garden, could never have imagined.
Think of the world we could build if we
This is Civilization.
Ooh, that might be too loud now.
truly believed in what it means to be sentient.
Yeah, rate sheet by my bank account. Exactly.
Without fear or delusion.
It's a
Hello.
cat. Yeah, it's kind of loud.
Imagine vast
Turn you
cities
down
full
now.
of life and light.
Okay.
Great
I'm adjusting volume still.
towards the sky. So much would be possible.
Don Quixote, yeah, should be able to get a sling to work
Still have
with the app.
faith.
Oh, the Talos Principle 2. Okay.
Oh, that is still a game I need to play.
Never played it.
I've heard only good things about it, and I
Yep.
just haven't played it yet because other games got in the way.
What is it? Is that a action game or is that?
It's like a Portal
Like
kind
a-
of style game where it's
Okay.
you have to solve puzzles and stuff. I think it's first person, isn't it, guys?
It's like it. I wasn't sure if that was just the CG part of it or if that was legit.
I like I said, I haven't played it yet.
Grizz. Was Grizz the piano game? What am I thinking of Grizz for? What was Grizz? Grizz was that wasn't piano, was it? I'm thinking of something else. Oh, it is a platformer. Okay. So Gris had an abstract trailer kind of like this too. So I don't know how much we're gonna get out of the gameplay for this one, because the Steam page doesn't have any gameplay in the video.
Yeah.
It's a similar video to this. Is
Yeah.
this just Gris 2? From the creators of Gris 2? They don't do that normally, right? Alright, so we have definitely Bambi's mom moment here.
Oh no. I can't do it.
The dog dies at the start. Isn't there like a Twitter account that follows like media that's where the the dog at the end or something? Never.
I don't know. Sorry, I'm fairly distracted trying to get things working. Okay.
Yeah, technical support. I'm trying to keep it alive.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, sorry.
You know.
Power went out
Ooh.
half hour before all this. It caused all sorts of shit show.
I'm excited. This one's a cartoon. Cat Quest. Pirates of the... I'm going to rewind real quick. Curry Bean. Okay. It already was a Cat Quest game, so this is a sequel with pirates. And... Oh, Caribbean. I get it. Never mind.
This...
This is a Steam Deck game.
Yeah, I was going to say 100%. This seems like a fun Steam Deck game. This is a game I totally would play on Steam Deck.
This is... what was that one everybody wants to play that's not Wind Waker, but, you know, has the boat or whatever? I think you played it.
Wind Waker, raw, emulated.
That works too.
Honestly, that'd be a fun one. I should play that.
The HD version works great on Steam Deck.
Yeah. That's what I hear. There's just so many games.
Okay, it's a showtime.
Ugh.
The subtitle said it's a toe time, not a show time.
Yeah, they're generated. They didn't actually make subtitles for YouTube. What?
Is this... This is giving me Persona vibes.
It's gonna be League of Legends meets Vegas.
Yeah, it's got that League... the Fortnite art style.
It's got the music kind of style of Persona though, so I get where you're coming
Yeah, that's what I'm... Is this just Splatoon?
from. This, it's Persona Splatoon.
Plus, I'm gonna... Sona. Okay. Splasona.
Splasona?
Yep. It's nothing else. It can't be anything else. Splasona. Except it looks like you're shooting cotton candy.
Oh, this franchise got a really big upgrade.
But you can stack. It's like cotton candy or something. Alright. There's verticality to this one. And it's a hero shooter. I don't know. Maybe. That's a Splatoon move.
This is definitely more Splatoon.
And I know that's Splatoon.
This definitely feels like an answer to Splatoon.
Foam Star Party?
Yes. It's Halo's.
Did she say phone or foam? Oh, it's foam.
Foam,
It's definitely
Stars. Square Enix.
Foam Sploon.
Weird.
Foam-
That was a
yeah.
weird one.
I liked it. Even though I probably won't play it. If they do a beta, I'll play it.
Yes,
I'll try it out.
Friends, Violet, Thrash, and Pip. Our heroes protect
I've seen this game before. Is this on PC already? This is, right? This is PlayStation now.
Adventure to the edges of their realm.
I've been knee-deep in code for the past few months.
Beyond.
I think this is on my wish list.
This is Little Big
There,
Planet
Shop
meets,
finds a whole new world to explore with dangers, surprises, and attractively
This is
furnished accommodation.
Zelda-esque.
Our
Zelda.
heroes must battle
It is.
and
Look at
run
that.
across the two
It's like top-down
realms
Zelda, then
if
it
they are
switches to, like,
save their
you know,
beloved
Bomberman.
Person Zelda.
from his diabolical
Yeah.
design.
It's just a bunch of different types of game styles.
Act Zero.
Paper Mario.
The
It's Paper
pain
Mario
and into
meets
the
Little Big Planet. There we go.
The Plucky Squire. Yeah,
The Plucky Squire. No,
that's
that's
going to
something.
be on...
That's something
easy as
I think my
well.
son would love.
Yeah. Wonder if it does have co-op? Probably not. Probably switch between characters. Probably like RPG-esque. Yeah, I think it's Devolver Digital, so you know it's quality, right? That's Minecraft. What,
Yeah.
What? What? Why did the art style change so much?
Because they're probably.
Oh, is this Roblox? I don't know what Roblox really is.
I've only played enough Roblox to make the guide for it. Grand Theft Minecraft.
It looks like it.
Grand Craft Auto. There we go. That's what it should be.
Is it sad that I just don't like that map?
Raichi, there's too
Like-
many mechanics in that Papers game. Yeah, there was way too many in that last one. I mean, it's not a bad thing. It's just, yeah, it was hard to classify it. Red Faction
says to put my volume up. I'm not sure if you caught that.
How long ago though? Because I did turn it up a while ago.
Maybe.
You're pretty
I
loud.
scroll up. Okay, good.
I might need it. Mine's might be actually maxing out right now. How's everything sound, guys? What do I need to adjust? Red Faction tear down. It makes me think of Red Faction meets Minecraft, honestly, now that I'm thinking. It actually looks fun. This is something I'd get my son once again. Is it only
This
PlayStation?
year. Okay. Well, they put a PS5 in the game, so that's probably only on PlayStation, right? That's how it works.
Or it could be
down.
It could be
It's got to be on
timed
Steam
release.
already. It's just one of the thousands of Minecraft clones. Yeah, it's on Steam.
Is it?
It's been out since 2022
Yeah.
of April 22. So it's just a port. So was the last game.
This is
So
gonna
that
be
one's out. This looks like Grounded.
yeah, I was gonna say this is probably gonna be Grounded.
Microsoft presents. Oh boy,
Ah,
I wouldn't be surprised at this point.
Microsoft's buying Sony. Wait a
We
second.
need more players over on Grounded badly.
Is it that bad?
No. It's probably doing as well as Sea of Thieves, if not a little bit worse, but probably not that bad. Grounded has a lot of...
I do not follow those games very well.
I
I want to play it though. Like I said, there's so many freaking games. Yeah, I think Raichi, I think it is. That last one was going to be on multiple platforms. This one I'd definitely play with my son.
Is this in Final Fantasy? Definitely a jungle. I mean, they're not going to say that this is Uncharted somehow. No way. I feel like there'd be a more of... I think they would already flash the Naughty Dog logo by now.
Snake!
No!
Snake Eater?
No! Holy shit! It's an MGS3 remake.
Yeah.
Holy shit!
Snake Eater.
They said it couldn't be done. No.
They said it couldn't be done.
The ladder technology was way beyond... Wait, what is...
What is Metal Gear Solid Square?
is the
Or
alpha.
triangle, I can't even...
Alpha.
Yeah, it's Snake Eater.
Is that the alpha?
Why
What is that symbol?
Why triangle, though?
The alpha? Because they don't want to say 3. Because they want you to start here. That's what I heard was the rumor was they were scared to put a... you know,
So
there was debate if you call it 3.
Are they doing the remakes then, like, in chronological order, then? Oh, wait a minute. Master
All of
Collection.
them? Or 1, 2, and 3... Wait, that's not all of them. Autumn? Hello?
That's pretty big.
Hello?
I missed it, though.
So is it just emulated ports of like the PS1 and then PS2 versions?
Was it
Does that
just...
mean Ape Escape is included finally?
I didn't catch it. So was that only PlayStation? Or was
That was
it...
PS5. It said PS5 on... Yeah, original games on PS5. But
Okay.
technically, if it's going to be the emulated games, it should work in PS4. So is it standalone collection? Probably.
That is one jiggly turtle. That's awesome, though. I do love me some Metal Gear. I'd love to play some Metal Gear on the Steam Deck.
I need to
though.
double check
I really
if
want it. I want it to be on PC now.
You get to stream it now. I think the MGS remake is coming to Xbox as well. That's what the rumors were, and PC. Like, not gonna do a full exclusivity anymore. They can't afford that.
Yeah,
They'll
Chad.
do PC.
Metal Gear is awesome.
Oh, this is Breath of the Wild. Okay. All right. All right.
I was
we are.
I mean, that is really cool, though.
Yeah. This looks like that Avatar game.
Towers
but,
of... oh, jeez.
Something.
I missed the name.
Towers of Agaspa. Agaspa.
Final Fantasy.
Oh, I paused.
With a knife to their throat.
All right, let me really focus on this one and see if I like it. This is like Assassin's Creed, though.
We never asked to be saved. Did you think we'd thank you? They'll never forgive us. We're all marked now.
Every time you show your faces, it is we who suffer.
Marked by what? It probably means something more. Creative Business Unit 2. Or was it 3? 3? There's 3. Love their names.
That the mother crystals are the reason the world is dying. To hell with talking. If they won't give us a say, we'll decide our fates another way.
Weird.
Are you with me? You will pay for what you've done.
Why aren't you dead? You are branded.
Tell me true. Do you believe what I'm about to do is wrong?
I was forced to kill. You do it by choice.
The gameplay looks really good, but like I'll be honest, I'm not really overly
Do
excited
you
for
zone
this
out
game.
when you watch these trailers? I kind of do with these.
Yeah,
Like I have to really focus on this one, and it's just like it's gonna be God of War, but your choice of like clips are just really odd.
Salvation. We'll save ourselves, and we'll do it on our own terms. Come to me, Ifrit!
you're watching Final Fantasy trailer, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I like Final Fantasies. I'm starting. Well, I never finished 15. I started it back up.
That's okay. You don't have to.
You would tell me there is shame in that?
I like Final Fantasies. I just don't like certain ones.
Yeah.
This one looks. The gameplay looks really fun.
Yeah, it's got that God of War action RPG kind of taste.
But-
It's good.
I'll be honest.
I'll
The
play.
story does not look great.
Promise to my friends.
We'll see.
And it is they
It is very like
the strength to end your reign.
goes in one ear out the other because I have no idea what they're talking about with these clips.
Yeah.
We fight. We survive. We endure. We don't need a reason.
I mean, it looks very grandiose. That part looks kind of cool. But characters-wise, they need to go back to more unique designs on characters.
Yeah, like 9 did.
7, 8. 8 was a
yeah.
it was a little bit too samey, and then 9, 10 had a very unique roster.
Kingdom Hearts. All right, what is this?
But after that, once you get past that, it starts to get devolves a little bit.
Is this when we announce internal first stuff? Because I don't think we've had a single first-party reveal yet.
That's what I'm at. And it needs to be announced on. Well, no, they said anything new is going to be coming out on PC and after a couple years,
I'm
right?
trapped
So
here. In this
In
nightmare.
this nightmare.
I write to escape.
Is this Outlast?
Every word is a step forward.
I think Outlast 3 was supposed to be the last Outlast.
I'm glad
They're
you're
at
on
Outlast
this case
Trials
with
or
me,
something.
Anderson. It's right up your alley.
The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale.
No, this is
Remedy.
yeah, no, this is
Control?
no, this is
Oh,
this is
Someone
Alan
knew
Wake.
they were
Alan Wake 2. Oh, I love Alan Wake
okay.
1.
Because every time he writes, like that sounded like
Yep.
Alan Wake.
Yep.
Stuff, but
Once I heard the voice.
I only played the original
Text
game
is about us.
on PC,
We were all trapped.
but I didn't
in
play the
horror
DLC
story.
thing or the standalone campaign thing.
The horror story wanted us dead.
It is a trippy story to like.
Ooh,
Sometimes you get lost in a little bit, but
this is giving me RE4 vibes already.
have you played Alan Wake 1?
I said I played the original PC version like 10 years ago.
Forever ago. The HD remake
I didn't
is
play the
not
remake.
great. It's okay. It could have been so much better.
Something important.
Or I don't know if it was a remake. It was an HD remaster, but
Easy now.
Is this a Marvel
First
actor?
things first. What's your name?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I just know Alan Wake's
Okay.
voice because he narrates the whole time, and it is so good.
Yeah.
How about you guys? What have you guys liked so far in chat?
What is it?
Have any of you guys
I
played
remember
Alan
it
Wake?
shows-
Alan Wake's one of those kind of fringe but very cult classics.
Hold on.
Assassin's
Let's wait for
Creed.
Yeah. This looks like Final Fantasy 16.
But Assassin's Creed.
But there's no Final Fantasy music, so now it's Assassin's Creed. Yeah. Right, yeah,
Oh
right.
my gosh.
If we're doing this again, I mean, I love Assassin's Creed. What?
I want to like them, but I'm
for years.
no. Well,
Odyssey, and the other one that I don't remember the name of. Deserts for the past 2.
yeah. Chad, Alan Wake's pretty good.
Yeah. Assassins of Persia.
Way to get you inside without being seen. You could bribe the guards to look the other way.
I shall see what flavor best suits me.
Yeah, you like the Little Big Planet kind of style one? Yeah, that was pretty good, Wolf. Great, she has it on the backlog.
Embrace the fear.
It's the PS5 only Assassin's Creed.
Find the stillness and let's go.
Dude, that's the actress that plays in The Expanse as the like president. No, she's not the president. She's like one of the big leaders that's voicing this.
Can they bring back co-op? Because honestly, low-key, Unity's the best one.
The stage is yours.
As much as people absolutely obliterated that game for its technical issues at launch, that game was good.
We will be watching.
It honestly, I'm not the biggest Assassin's Creed fan, but it does look fun.
Mirage.
There's just too many to catch up. The Glory Society. Ooh, captured on PC.
Oh, that disclaimer there. This can't be on PC. There's no shader stutter.
Oh my gosh. I mean, the frame rate looks like it might be 20, so they'll do it just fine. Reichi's really interested in the Journey game. Yeah. I do want to get more into some more stylistic games. Like the Assassin's like bringing back in the stylistic stuff, like the Assassin's Creed one was just it's just too much Assassin's Creed. Like there's nothing.
Yeah, it was
like,
just
they don't distinguish it enough. Yeah.
Especially when the last 3 games are now just this will be the 3rd one, but we've been in the deserts way too long. Do something that unique or something. You go to a unique locale. You did Pirates before. What
Final
happened there?
Fantasy Chibi. Actually, this what's this one? This one looks better than Final Fantasy.
It's giving me Dragon Quest vibes.
Is that a Dragon Quest?
No,
what is that?
Akira Toriyama's designs.
Yeah, no, I do like Dragon Quest. I just haven't played a Dragon Quest in a long time.
How much you want to bet this is a gacha game somehow?
No, I saw one of the characters, and I know that this isn't going to be gacha. This is an actual franchise.
This isn't Tales, right?
It could be Tales.
I'm gonna say it's a Tales game. Yeah.
Tales games are pretty fun.
Yeah. Is this how the last one played? Because I heard that one was good. So I wouldn't be surprised.
They're typically like
turn-based.
They're not turn-based. They're typically they're action RPGs.
Grand Blue Fantasy Relink. Is this
one of the characters in it I recognized. I just couldn't remember what it was.
Okay. I wonder if this is Street Fighter.
But that last game actually looked pretty fun.
I've crossed paths with many during my journey for true strength.
I mean, it's Street Fighter, isn't it?
Yeah.
I've also met my share of enemies.
Cheat code fighter game. I mean, what?
Opponents I had to overcome. My journey knows no end.
Richie, you got it.
I've always done.
All right, what does chat say? Time to look at chat because fighting game's on.
When you said you were seeking strength,
Honestly,
my biggest weakness will always be fighting games. I just can't.
I actually
Sports games.
wouldn't mind playing this one.
I played the demo. It's up on Steam. There's also a beta going on right. Actually, I think the beta's over. I don't know. Press has it already.
I'm not nearly strong enough to chase after a monster like that.
If you like Street Fighter, you'll like this one. But you know,
I get into fighting games every once in a while.
this one does the open world thing, but it's like very. You can. It's got pan-isms about open world design, and it's just not, like
Japanese open world games tend to get annoying.
It's one of those where everything is voiced for the first like 5-10 minutes of the game, and then you go into the open world, and then it's just everything's text boxes, and it's.
I'm okay with that kind of, but when they do open world, they typically like just block everything off. There's no real reason to have it open world.
Yeah, like you have all these like businesses and stuff like that you can't go into, and it's like
just everything. It's literally you just like, oh, okay, so I just walked to the other place, and that's like, that's the whole point. There's no like surprises.
It's like it's clearly New York, but they can't call it New York and stuff like that. Like it's like literally Times Square you're in.
Yeah,
like maybe they can't call it New York. I don't know.
No,
but
honestly, I'm not the biggest.
Weird.
I love Mortal Kombats. I do get tired of them coming out with like.
I love the voice acting, absolutely, in the old games.
And then
watched some compilations the other day.
Yeah, I think I might actually try that Street Fighter game out. I'm not even the biggest Street Fighter guy. Brandon Kitch.
Try the demo. It'll give you. Let's try the open world and stuff like that. It's like it's okay, but
I probably won't. I guarantee I'll probably buy it when it's on sale and then play a lot of it.
Yeah,
that's probably what I'll end up doing. Chad, it's Cat. Oh, okay, Cat. Sorry, Cat. I forgot Chad's not done yet. But I love Tekken game better than Street Fighter, but I do enjoy the game. Yeah. I definitely played more Tekken growing up than Street Fighter, so I hear that. Very different on its style. Very different.
This is giving me
Ultros. It's a mind trip. It looks like it's almost generated by AI.
Oh my god. Imagine.
I mean, I don't know. Depending on what kind of style of game it is, I'd play an AI game, but it'd have to be pretty interesting. I'm a big first-person, third-person action kind of person, so I do like RPGs though too, like RTS or yeah.
This Evangelion. Have we seen this already? This feels like a continuation of something else. Like a previous trailer.
Yeah.
The world must be changed. Well, damn.
This is the year of the mechs, apparently. Oh my gosh.
You're not wrong.
It's cell shaded, man. It's
I like this.
It's anime Legend of Zelda.
But it already has an anime look. And it's kind of cell shaded.
This?
Yeah.
This is full on cell shaded. It's just not everything
this one, yeah. It's one of those Honkai Impact games or Genshin Impact games. This is.
I haven't gotten that far in Genshin Impact, so.
Yeah. I feel like it's too late because it's a gacha game, so.
Yeah, same. It looks.
Genshin too.
It looks fun. Oh wow. There's a lot. This has got to be like maybe a co-op platformer. Tower
of Fantasy.
What? That actually looks really good. Okay, that's probably one.
No date, right? Is this Uncharted? No, maybe. I kind of swallowed. Hold on.
They have a couple of projects in the works, don't they?
Damn it, Capcom! It's okay. It's Monster Hunter. Is this World 2? Oh, Dragon's Dogma's coming back?
Oh, what? I still need to play the first one.
Yeah, don't watch that Netflix series. Whatever you do, do not watch that.
Why?
I'd rather like watching grass dry. That's a thing, right? I mean, grow, whatever.
Then where might our true Arisen?
Ah.
Praise be, for only the sovereign's guidance can lead us true.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so Tower of Fantasy
more-
has been out since 2021.
Oh, we're good at this.
It's a PlayStation, or it's a PC game, I think, and so maybe.
I think I've watched someone play it now that I think of it.
Yeah, I've seen. I swear I was, but it looked good. Tower of Fantasy actually looked pretty good.
It's on Steam. It's newly listed on Steam.
But it's a free to play,
As of
meaning it's
2022.
going to have a lot of gotchas in it.
All right, adding to my library.
It does look really fun though.
The Steam Deck verified? Probably is. Unsupported.
Oh wow, that sucks.
But I mean, technically, Mortal Kombat 11 is unsupported and it works.
Back for another week of career fulfillment and minimal social interaction.
Oh my god.
We know how challenging.
Cat plays it on her phone. Oh, that's awesome.
Is this Five Nights?
This is Five Nights.
And to find a job that treats you mostly with respect and only infrequently.
This is the.
This is Five Nights VR, maybe.
Okay.
PlayStation VR.
That you did an adequate enough job
They did a
time around to have you back.
security breach, I think, was the last one.
Yeah. Are they gonna
That
announce?
was
Are
VR.
they gonna announce Markiplier's new video or movie?
Oh my god.
Which is FNAF, I think.
Motivated to an appropriate degree. Because you ain't seen nothing yet.
Five Nights.
Wanted.
Isn't this already a thing? Oh,
Two.
two. I was gonna say.
Oh. Did I play? Oh my god. I'm literally just writing down the title and it's like, oh, that was great. Thanks.
Depends on how the gameplay is. I'm very bad at Five Nights at Freddy's, and it's not like
I'm not allowed to. No. That goes in the fighting game category for me.
Five Nights at Freddy's. I like horror games. I like anything
will not
that's
do
horror.
well. Will not end up well.
Are you a scaredy cat?
No. Why do you ask? Is this RE4 again? This
Yeah, I watched the Nick Cage one. Cat.
Wait, did they do the VR?
This is
stuff?
Resident Evil.
Wait, is this the Ava story? That's her name, right? Oh my god.
Ada Wong.
Ada, not Ava. Ada, yeah.
Well, and then you have
because that's like content that was removed. That's probably DLC, right? This is familiar. It's almost like I played this already. Oh, it's just VR. VR, because they already did this request.
I do want to play this on VR.
Oh my god. Well, we're going back.
I need to get a PSVR too, but that ain't gonna happen anytime soon.
This better work on Oculus. Let me plug it into. Oh god.
No, there's no way that Resident Evils are typically PlayStation exclusive VRs.
In development. Oh, I don't want to buy it again.
It's going to be a while. I have other things I have to take care of, but that definitely looks like it might be on my list.
Oh, forgive me.
You think Vertigo Games makes VR titles?
Like a lot.
Like
that's a cursed name.
Yeah, that's not
studio
that's
name.
not the name.
When I met Fred. And ever since then, it's like I see his face everywhere. And lately, I've started to develop some destructive tendencies. Whoosh! What do we have here? Well, what's a bit of armless fun? Hello, uglies.
Oh my gosh.
Can I actually do that with a VR though?
Friend, I guess I get a little overprotective.
Okay.
Okay, very open.
This looks good. Twitter's gonna love this.
I'd love to sit here all day.
Are they?
People are gonna make amazing.
I'll be right out.
I feel like Twitter's gonna hate it.
But as you know,
No,
time waits
because it's creative.
I don't think those two sentences go together. or those two things go together in a sentence.
Have you seen the Tears of the Kingdom post?
Oh, I have. They're fine. I'm just messing. Arizona is Shine 2. So this is
one.
I don't think. Yeah, there's a 1. It was originally on PC. I don't think it ever came out on PlayStation.
Well,
it's pretty fun. It's
like,
very limited though. This is very much a fully put together game as opposed to the original.
I think all of these are. Do another PlayStation symbols.
We're going through the VR portion.
This is all VR. Yep.
Yeah, we're gonna go through all the VR stuff right now.
Yep.
They're probably gonna save the best for last.
Oh man, I hope this is Counter-Strike 2.
What?
Counter-Strike. This looks good. Wait a minute.
It looks decent enough. For a VR title, it definitely looks good.
I mean, textures could much to be desired, but you know,
I mean, but it's a VR
shooter twice.
It's a VR shooter game that's action packed. Yeah. So yeah, I mean,
this looks good. Oh, it's Crossfire. That's why it looks like. Never mind.
Crossfire.
It literally is Counter-Strike then. Wonder if they got Dust in there.
Cat really wants a zombie VR game.
Good. Well, I hope you have $500 for a PS5 and another. Was it $500?
Let her dream. Let her dream.
$700 for the VR setup. Just wait for them to clearance them.
Daughters of the Forest VR edition. Just kidding.
Oh my god. No, I'm not playing that in VR.
We need that intel by any means necessary. It's connected to a mind synchronization device. This is cutting-edge interrogation tech. We're out of time.
I am surprised. Do you think they'll do Half-Life Alyx though?
Valve doesn't care. It's up to frickin' Sony if they wanted to try to do that.
Sony, give us money.
I don't think that's the reason. Sony's just very specific about things.
So, what was the ambition for Valve to put Portal on a Switch then last year? Because I thought that the lead-up was we were going to do Portal now on Switch, the original game, a little bit, you know, up-res than the PS3 version, and then give you the RTX version on PS5 and Series. But that didn't happen, so there's no way to play Portal 1 and 2 on PS4 or 5.
Yeah.
Play them on an Xbox, but
Valve's is about as sporadic as I am, so you can't predict me and you can't predict them.
Well, that in people modded Half-Life 2 into the Portal ports of
Cat
Switch.
Yeah, Cat's gonna she's gonna sell feet pics to afford it. So I'm with you with that, Cat.
Beats it. Oh god, copyright. Copyright.
I get it. I'm gonna mute it. Well, with that,
it's over. It's over.
I can just edit it afterwards. Like, it will let me rip it out. Hey, I will be right back. I'm gonna give you reins of this, kind of, I guess, so you can tap.
Everybody, just how much? All right,
I'll be right back.
All right, let's look at the Twitter
mini
meltdown
break
from having a copyright strike now. All right, let me check a look at that Master Collection, Metal Gear Solid Master Collection, coming to. That's the Delta signal, right? I know what that symbol is. Why do I? Yeah, it's Delta. Okay, Metal Gear Delta. Why did I say Sigma? All right, what is this one? This is a lot of CG. Oh boy, my favorite. Oh crap. Oh crap, this is Bungie. Is this Destiny? This can't be. Wait. Bungie made that one game that nobody played or something. It was on Dreamcast. What was it called? Marathon? Is this Oni? This looks like Oni. But it's not. It's a shooter. It's definitely. This is a new IP. What is this? That's 514. Marathon's coming back? Oh my god. I hope it comes to Mac. Holy crap. Holy crap. Well, that was a big one. Wow. Huh. All right, what's this one?
I'm back.
Now it's Destiny. You just missed Marathon.
This is Destiny.
You just missed Marathon.
Marathon?
Slain gods.
Yeah. Marathon's coming back.
Vanquish night.
You don't know what Marathon is, do you? It
It
was Bungie's. Bungie released in 1994. It's like their predecessor to Halo.
I wish you could have been there.
Okay, yeah.
It was a Macintosh game.
Yeah, it was a Mac only.
Originally.
Yeah.
Me too, kiddo.
It got ported to iOS in 2011.
I'm here now.
And was on the Pippin, of all things.
Wherever the hell
The Pippin.
Yep, but now we're getting it back. Now we get more Destiny stuff that I'm not going to pay attention to. Destiny Showcase. Oh boy.
I want to play Destiny, but I don't want to play Destiny.
Right?
I keep on like, okay, I got the next one. I'm going to play it.
Did you do your dailies? Did you do your dailies?
It gives me something to do if I do a daily thing. But
you want to run the weekly?
It's so hard for me to keep up with stuff.
Yeah. I don't have enough time to play weeklies, guys.
This... They're trying to give hints in the beginning of this. What is this?
5, 4, 3.
Krusty Krab.
Here we go.
Space Adventures.
What the hell? Concord?
Concord? What? Coming 2024 to PS5. I mean, it's cool that's coming to the PC. I want.
Is independent world. That's not.
What's the gameplay though?
I was expecting No Man's Sky, but you know, could be anything now. Maybe it's a Star Fox your game.
Looks like they're coming out with a lot of game. Well, no. Do they?
Columbia. Wait. Oh, this is a Gran Turismo trailer. God damn it.
Will compete for a place in racing.
I thought we were getting like a new.
Wait, is this a movie?
Yep.
They're coming out.
It's based on the real story of how there's a professional racer that literally played Gran Turismo growing up, and there was a competition where if you won, you could become a racer, and this is kind of the story of that guy's journey through Gran Turismo.
What?
Yep, it's a dramatization of that. It's technically a documentary.
What? A movie being dramatized? Nah. Yeah. Get out of here.
You know what?
No, I'm turning off your stream now. No, I'm just...
Lies.
Exactly. Every movie's dramatized. Oh, by the way, welcome, LoJack.
Why is everyone asking for Spider?
Oh man, went to the dentist. Finally got that thing wrapped up. Hopefully, that happened a few weeks ago.
Where's my Gran Turismo 7 port for PC? I mean,
thank you for joining
us.
us.
Goodbye. That's it.
Before we get into our final game,
no, it's a sequel's first party.
At PlayStation, innovation is our passion. And that applies to not just what games you play, but how you play them. Later this year, we will launch a dedicated device that enables you to stream any game from your PS5 console using remote play.
It's the
Internally known as Project Q. It has an 8-inch HD screen and all of the buttons.
It looks slick.
DualSense wireless controller.
I honestly think it looks really good.
More information in the near future.
Personally.
To reveal our first ever PlayStation earbuds, which will
boy, earbuds. This is exciting.
Everyone has their earbuds now. Once again, it still looks good. If you like PlayStation, it does look good.
Wow, that's the controller.
What's wrong with it?
We hope today
It's a little
pretty angular.
It's a little, yeah, it's a little.
A little bit much. It's kind of just like that's like something. You know how you see those people that take a console and hack it into a portable? That's kind of what it looks like right now.
LoJack wants me to put you in timeout now.
All right, here we go. Uncharted. It's all like, wait.
Oh my gosh, he buffed up.
Who's he?
No, it's Ark. That'd be horrible.
Please don't be Ark. Oh my god, you're probably right. Oh my god, don't be Ark.
Ark's not a PlayStation game. Like, they'd have to have a first party to be the final one, wouldn't they?
No. It's Kraven the Hunter. Oh, this is Spider-Man. This is Kraven.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
A fate you will not share.
Oh, okay.
I've been in your shadow for hours, but you sense nothing. Pathetic.
Reichi, the Katachan warrior from 40K.
And this is what you find.
Sir, perhaps a new hunting ground.
We're not going to the jungle. This is just CG, right? Okay. Black Cat, Prowler, Wraith. I can't see that one. Spider-Man, Spider-Man. I think that was Taskmaster, too.
Yeah.
And it looks like we're going beyond just Manhattan. Oh, boy.
The great hunt begins.
Okay.
It's gonna be a dark Spider-Man where you gonna kill Spider-Man.
Now gameplay. Oh my god, this is the Suicide Squad moment. You're gonna play as those characters. You're gonna go hunt down Spider-Man now, because he's evil. Okay, thank God.
I like the Suicide Squad game. I thought I got too much flack. Once at least I like the idea.
Once they announced it was a live. Once you start cloning Avengers and we know where Avengers went, that's where you lose it.
I guess that's true.
Oh, what? Yo.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, now.
Yes.
I would totally play this
on a Steam Deck. Oh, you got a lot. Oh, crap. Yeah, we didn't really go to the neighborhoods of Queens. This is new. Oh my god. Evil Yuri confirmed. Oh.
Yeah. I would totally play this.
Did you play the last ones?
Nope.
I highly recommend that.
I know they're really good. I'm not a big Spider-Man fan. Like, I like watching the movies.
I am.
Playing Spider-Man. Yeah, everyone's gonna get.
That's how I was introduced to Spider-Man. Was the PS1 game.
Across the river. I'm not gonna make it in time.
I've heard good things. Like, I could never get into the old ones. The new ones are not bad. There's so many other games.
I'm on it. Sounds like Kraven's checking off his. We don't have much time. Move.
LoJack loves these.
Guess we'll chat later.
He's got wigs now. Let's go. Oh, that's awesome.
Must be sushi night. You still got that hunter drone you hijacked?
Holy crap.
Tough hiding it from my mom, but yeah, I'll boot up and see you there.
All right. That's the power of the SSD.
They got here.
The power, yeah, it's doing a lot of lifting.
Stream a lot more of the level or the environment before, it has to do shader caching. I mean, what?
What? No, it already does shader caching. It's loading. It's dynamically loading in different models and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Spread out. If you find the lizard.
Yeah.
Okay. This is.
Look at those fish.
They definitely added new things. I like how the bottom of the screen you've got all of these abilities, and it's like across that D-pad and the face buttons now. It's like we're out of room.
Yeah, I'm digging that.
We need 6 buttons at this point. Holy crap!
How's the hunt going?
Watch out for his new powers.
This is the best looking Spider-Man I've seen, as far as combat and everything else. This is something I'd play.
Yeah, this is. We're going for Lizard. Wait, didn't he already face Lizard? Like in this canon? So
I don't know the story very well in this canon.
Connors tore through this place.
LoJack, what are you talking about, LoJack?
Bully McGuire is back. That's great.
It looks like an amazing game. It really does. I'll have to sit down and play the other ones. Yeah.
Wow.
And this is going to be PlayStation exclusive for a while, I'm assuming. Not going to go to PC anytime soon.
Yeah.
Like, they said anything first party is going to take about, what?
Well,
1 to 3 years between that.
Where am I now?
So I'm going to be playing this on PlayStation, that's for sure. Day 1.
You have a PS5, don't you?
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
How'd you find me?
I just try not to, I don't know, buy things for it if I don't have to.
We can catch him off guard.
I don't buy things for PlayStation 5, but I have one. It's used for my kids to watch stuff on.
Wow. Oh, what?
I mean, I've played games on it, but just haven't played it in like a year.
It's just his skin.
Doesn't that mean he's getting bigger?
Hungrier too. Hey man, new threats?
The building's swarming with hunters. Any sign of Connors?
Yeah. Genki's tracking him.
Hey, Mr. Parker. Mr. Spider-Man, I mean.
But the date isn't complete.
Hold on.
Richie, well, for me, the first 15 minutes of the show was the best part of the show for me personally.
That wasn't me.
Yeah, it is sad we didn't get any Persona news.
I don't even have a stomach, so.
Let's go.
I missed the first 10 minutes of the show, so I'm very sad about that.
It wasn't much.
Reichi was his favorite part, so.
Oh. My bad. Okay, that lighting. Holy crap. Wow.
It looks really good.
The water effects? Dude, what? This is like... I kind of expect this kind of action sequence from Uncharted, but this makes sense, you know?
Yeah.
Keep it tight, man. Watch out for those drones.
No, it...
Don't worry. They think I'm a friendly.
They think I'm a friendly. They can come out with a new Sea-Doo.
Who's gonna go out there to arrest these guys? I mean, these guys are dead, right?
Spider-Man Wave Runner.
The East River is not a river, but in fact
You can't do that. You can't in superhero movies. You can't say that. Hey, those injuries are gonna kill everyone. You can't do that, or else every superhero is a murderer.
Well, they do a thing where if you kick a person off a building, he attaches a delayed web that'll web them to the building, so they don't actually die. But
yeah, it's still you see them punch
in the game.
The punches and all that. It's like Batman, right? It's like, dude.
Well, he's holding back.
What? Who is?
Spider-Man.
No,
if you were to do a full punch, you would kill someone.
Well, yeah, but if they fly at all, that's too much force. That will kill people.
That's true. That's true.
Time to go boom, boys. Oh, no. Spider-Man has got defenses.
Damn.
Spider-Man, hang on.
Ugh, my one weakness, water.
That's Lizard. Oh crap.
I cloaked myself. Have you seen The Boys? Well, The Boys is realistic. Everything they do is kill something.
Saw the leaks, right? For Mortal Kombat.
Did I see the leaks for it?
Yep.
No, it's another one of those games I'm not really... I like Mortal Kombat, but I don't follow the news very well.
Should I just say it?
Sure.
What do they get? They're putting, crap.
Oh.
What's the name?
They're putting what's his face
Homelander.
Homelander from The Boys into it. Yeah, no.
Yep.
That is a cool concept though. I will have to say.
They're also taking the was it Invincible character? What's it called? The other Amazon superhero property, cartoon one.
The Tick.
I don't know. The one, J. Jonah Jameson as the main character.
This is like Spider-Man Uncharted.
Yeah, I mean, they were doing set pieces like that in the last one, but this is taking it up. Wow. You think the Steam Deck can handle this?
No.
Oh, okay.
No. Steam Deck can't handle new AAA titles. No, that's the hard truth that people don't want to hear.
Nah.
Poor Steam Deck.
It's over.
Get away from us. It's good, Pete. I saved the tracker.
Cat? Yeah.
Let's go, man, before he gets too far.
No. He's mine.
You sure? He's got big teeth.
So do I.
They're more like gummy.
Normally like that, right?
What's that?
I'm just saying his teeth are more gummy.
He's never like that.
Let's go. I thought they would change the title by now.
Be greater together.
Together.
Insomniac.
We
Such a good studio.
Right now, we haven't seen a single the Naughty Dog game. Where's that Last of Us multiplayer? Been announced last year.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Like it's concerning that we got one first party title.
I feel like
technically okay, we got two because of Bungie, but that I don't know. That one, it's a remake of Marathons or a reboot of it, so
yeah. I will have to say with their handheld device, it's gonna be really like the chances of you getting that stuck on something and ripping the controller off, like one side of the controller, is probably pretty high. It's not something you can just
what
toss
happens if it starts drifting? How easy is it to... It's probably as easy as a PS5 controller to repair, but like what else did they do with this thing?
Probably.
I don't know. That handheld looks... I could see problems with that.
A lot of decent games, but I just don't know. I feel like
Metal Gear's gonna be good.
I feel like studios are just struggling these days to come out with stuff.
Yeah. Where's the Sucker Punch? Ghost of Tsushima 2. Where's the, these games were good, but I thought I would get more first party titles than Spider-Man.
Yeah.
As good as it is, it's just like we've had multiple Insomniac releases. What's going on with everyone else?
I'll be honest, it was a disappointing showcase.
I liked it.
I don't think it was bad. I don't think it was bad. It's just they didn't have anything. Besides,
I'm excited for Spider-Man.
Spider-Man looks really good. I still have to go back and play the other ones, but
yeah.
Besides Spider-Man, everything else was. Don't get me wrong. Like a lot of it was already stuff that's been out for a while. I was just hoping.
Yeah, there's a lot of PC to PS5 indie ports.
I was just hoping for something from Naughty Dog. I think.
Yeah. We need Naughty Dog. We need
some other class. There's a lot of classic PlayStation IPs out there, and we didn't see anything.
Where's the Parappa reboot? No,
that'd be an interesting one.
Where's Medieval 2? They did Medieval 1.
St. John Agony. Yeah, so. PlayStation's making a new handheld, but it's only for streaming from your PS5.
It's remote play. They just flat out said it's remote play,
which is
it's like okay.
I think they screwed up so bad with their strategies. I just want to go slap their strategy, like whoever's their strategist is, because ultimately, if they want, let's say if they wanted to blow it, well, they're already destroying Xbox, I think, in the sense of first party and all that, but that's going to change soon, so they need to switch up their strategy. Because once the Blizzard acquisition is going to happen, that's going to change a lot for Microsoft. But the handheld, what they need to do with their whole thing is that they need to. Sorry, I'm going to stop this. And enlarge us. If I was them, I would take their handhelds, that handheld, and make it work really well with their streaming service. Compete with the game.
Games as a service.
Make it compete with Xbox Game Pass really well.
Yeah, they have that though. They just don't really highlight.
They don't promote it. They don't do it much. That's why I'm weirded out by it. That's what I'm saying. Like,
the funny thing is the percentage of people going to that upper tier though is pretty high compared to their low tier, and I don't know where that came from all of a sudden because I didn't upgrade mine. So, yeah. I mean, I guess I'm in the minority that I didn't upgrade to extra or whatever, but it's also because I looked at the select. It's like, I own these games already. I'm a PlayStation fan. I've already bought these games, so not as much these days because we're, getting good PC. Well, I shouldn't say getting good PC ports, but we're experiencing everything in different locations that aren't on a PlayStation, and they're still playing the exclusivity game in a lot of cases here that I just don't agree with, where everything should be on all platforms to me.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I can't say I didn't like it. I liked what I saw, but it was just like lots of some of it was just like, PC games that already existed, like we were talking about, that came to PS5. I just wanted something we didn't expect. Like I wanted to see what like you said, like what Naughty Dog's working on, Punch working on, what is what is Insomniac working on that isn't Spider-Man right now. That's kind of where we're at.
I mean, I don't know. I was expecting something from Naughty Dog.
So we got a little bit of Ubisoft in there with Assassin's Creed. I took some. So we miss Fair games at the start. If you want to go back to the beginning, that looks like a Watchdog like game that had co-op elements, probably Redfall-esque. And I mean it all the way through. We'll see. Maybe, hopefully, better than Redfall, but
wait,
I'm getting.
Oh, I'm not even on the freaking stream anymore. Damn it.
Sword of the Sea looked good. That was the Journey game.
Well, I won't play it with any audio, but yeah, we did miss the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I think this is why we need E3 style. Need to stop doing.
Well, I mean,
I'll be honest. And here, let me shrink us back down. I don't want to see these types of showcases from individual companies. I want to see everyone come to get together and try to prove that their game's the best on a more equal playing ground, in my opinion.
Yeah, but I mean, it does the same thing in function. It just doesn't have the rapid fireness. Like if it were E3 right now, we would be trying to rush talking about what we just saw, and then we'd be moving on to Ubisoft in like 20 minutes.
I'd be fine with that.
Kind of I mean, I'm okay with that too. But do you really want to watch Assassin's Creed right now? Again?
I'd watch Assassin's Creed.
They're gonna do it again anyway. So
they're gonna
watching.
Yeah, no, that's the thing. Like, my thing with E3 and a lot of those is that it's fun. I want to go there to experience new titles or stuff that updates on titles that are coming out. This game looks pretty good. What was this one?
That was the game you missed called Fair Games.
Fair Games or Fear Games?
Fair.
Games. Is it online?
Yeah, it's. You see the Redfall elements here that I'm not Redfall, but like it's got as Watch Dogs meets Redfall meets.
I like Redfall though. I don't like. I don't know if I necessarily like this style, but I like Redfall.
It's all CG. That's the problem. This is all CG. So that's what Redfall did, was all CG trailers up until like later in. But I get it. We're gonna get 2024 announcements. 2025.
I didn't think the game. Like, if they would have showed gameplay of what it was, it still would have been a little misleading.
Yeah.
To be fair, because
like
it looks.
I'm just
on paper. It looks good on paper.
On CG, yeah.
No, Redfall looked good even off of CG.
Yeah, sure, yeah.
I think on paper, like it looked good.
But it's kind of like Payday. Oh, is it a QR code? What happens if I scan that thing? I don't know where my phone is.
Gravity Rush 3 would be a good one. Albeit I've never beat a Gravity Rush. I have played them. I do like them. I just can't get over the PlayStation handheld it being such a waste. It's gonna do well enough to like, this is a success. When
they showed it for 10 seconds. You they're put in it when they show it for 10 seconds.
Yeah. Yeah. No, it's they could do really if they came out with another handheld. A Fever is out right now. If they came out with another PlayStation handheld right now that was very comfortable, very similar to mixed between probably something along the lines of what Asus has with the Ally.
This pretty much competes with the Logitech G Cloud for what it does, and even the Logitech G Cloud does more.
That's my point. Is that why would you make a device specific that only works for your one PlayStation when there's other devices that don't? I will have to admit though, I bet you that thing's fine tuned and works really well with your PlayStation. But beyond that, ugh.
You can stream your PC and PlayStation 5 to a hacked Switch. So what does this do?
Helldivers looks pretty good though, too.
I never really looked at the first.
I played the first one. It was pretty fun, but I definitely am hoping for a lot of improvement in gameplay. It definitely looks like it's an improvement. It definitely looks like it's a much bigger improvement. It looks like someone mentioned it earlier in chat.
Steam Deck here.
Super Troopers. It's like Super Troopers.
Streaming service called.
And this is going to be co-op, like 4-player co-op. I'm down for this. This is probably one of my favorite games out of this.
The Helldivers?
Mm-hmm. I played the original one. I liked it, but it was not.
Yeah.
It didn't bring enough for me. But this type of gameplay, co-op, this type of stuff, they have unlockables, I believe, and stuff. This looks fun.
I'm blanking right now. What was this called for PlayStation on Steam Deck? It had a Japanese name to it.
What did?
The streaming service.
Okay, yeah. I kind of figure it's going to be for PC also, because I think the original one was just for PC. I feel like a lot of indie games are scrambling, or these Sony and Microsoft are like scrambling to get PlayStation games. Or not PlayStation, indie games. Wow, I'm out of it today.
I am out of it too because I can't.
Raichi, Helldiver. PlayStation player will fight bugs. To my side, I will fight bugs in Starfield. Wish me luck. Bugs in the game itself.
Oh God. Oh God. Look, I have confidence that Microsoft will release a game with 60 FPS on launch from Bethesda with no bugs. Oh boy.
Choose one. Do you want bugs or do you want 60 frames? I don't get.
It's part of the Bethesda experience.
I don't know. I don't care about the bugs that much. We've always had bugs, especially if it's a more open-ended game. That's what kind of makes me a little upset sometimes when people. I know they want a finished game that's polished and all that, and I do too. Some games, as long as it's not game-breaking, it just happens.
Well,
it's not good though. It's not good. I know people hate, don't like my take on that, but
Fallout 76 treated every player as a moving chest that you could loot and literally steal their items. So that was a good idea to
Fallout. That's not even I don't think that's a really good example of these types of things because Fallout 76 all around the whole game itself was not because of the bugs or anything. It was not a good game. Where
don't say that because the Fallout 76 fans are very passionate about that game.
Oh,
they love that game.
In the beginning, okay.
I guess they fixed it at some point.
They did fix it. It does look good, better now. They can do what they want with it. Fundamentally, in the beginning, it was a cash grab. It was not good.
Mm-hmm.
I liked it enough, but not enough to keep on playing it after 5 hours. So. And I like Fallout. I'm pretty forgiving of a lot of stuff if I like the franchise enough.
Brandon, they did not announce a PS5 Pro yet. That is heavily rumored for a late 2024 release.
I bet they announce it next year or the end of this year.
No, they probably would do late next year because if you announce it now, you're going to have people who will just wait. To play it on Pro.
So they'll wait and not get a PlayStation.
You're gonna you might have a 3-month notice that the Pro's coming. It'll be September, December, almost that quick.
Yeah, the leaks, the strong rumors are end of 2024, so holiday season for the PS5 Pro.
Yeah.
PS6 is rumored to be coming out in 2027?
2028.
You sure about that? I swear I saw it as 2027, but 2027, 2028.
Will they have PS6 games ready for PS6?
They might have PlayStation 5 games ready for the PlayStation 6.
Do they still stick with x86 or switch back to the cell processor?
No, they'll never switch back to the cell processor. That was. I get what they were doing. It was fun, and it did make them powerful in some ways, but they needed better dev kits.
What the hell's a Linux?
The hell's a Linux?
That's basically what all the developers were reacting with. What the hell is Linux?
The problem is the architecture was very weird back then.
Yeah. And half the instructions were written in Japanese, so that was not.
Were they? Oh,
no. Yep. They literally were not translated for a couple of months, and that's what I heard for some of the issues.
Okay. I'm going to have to wrap this up because I need to get going and working on... I did get the app, so if anyone here is using the Revealed app, I did get it working to where you can reinstall it again, so...
Nice.
Yeah.
I need to test that.
Yeah, I need to get the subscription service and everyone that's been paying for it, make sure that they're swapped on over, and then it's on to the emulator. No. I might. I think, the emulator stuff. So
5-Star Boy says that he thinks that the PS handheld is dumb but super comfy looking. I don't know. Take two PlayStation 5 controllers and hold them up and duct tape your tablet to it and tell me if that's comfy. That is about the test, right?
It doesn't so for a truly pure handheld to compete with Switch, I don't think it's a good idea to design it that way. I just think those crevices are going to be a hindrance. As a
Switch
pick up, put down, it looks futuristic, it looks fancy. I like it. I think it looks comfortable. It looks very comfortable. The functionality is dumb.
Kind of like this, right? That's
your green screen.
Not gonna like this, yeah.
No, I get that. I like the PlayStation 5 controllers are awesome. I think it's all around an amazing device from a heart it feel great. It looks good. I don't think the practicality is there. Like if they wanted to be truly portable, they'd need to redesign it. But they're just essentially doing what you can do with your phone and with a bunch of other devices. I don't get it. So
yeah, that's it.
I think
so.
Big
this is something
fanboys will buy it, and that's about it.
I think the Steam Deck cut them off guard. I think this was a response to Nintendo, and then it just got delayed, probably because of the pandemic. We can't make enough PlayStation 5s to justify it. And now that there's enough out there, we don't worry about chip shortages. We can make enough controllers and cut them in half and put them on a tablet. Now we have a problem where everybody is making their own tablet now, and that's it. You know, we got to put it out because we've invested too much.
I don't think Sony makes good decisions when it comes to hardware typically. So,
especially when they're in response, like the PlayStation Move controller. I can't think of anything. I guess technically the entire PlayStation Portable line itself is a response to Nintendo. It's like they get there and then they just don't commit to it fully. Even the PSVR right now, it's like, where's Half-Life Alyx? Where's the real game? You know? And some of those games look fun. Yeah. It's just, where are they? Like this, it's the half the games that were on PSVR 1 aren't available on VR 2 because they need updates. They're not all updated. Kind of a
Telios 2 is going to become to Xbox also. So yeah, no, it was originally like a PC, like it was an indie game for every device. So I'm not surprised like that it's for everything.
HD, not full HD, not 1440p, and not 4K
for the handheld. Yeah,
yeah. I think the rumor was it was 720p.
Well, yeah, that would have been bad. I think HD is definitely better, but I don't know.
Put away your Vitas, guys. You can now stream to a 720p device with all the controls finally. I mean, for Sony's sake and redeeming qualities of it, I hope it's running Android technically, because it better be able to do a little bit more.
5-Star Boy.
That's what I'm thinking.
Why they didn't announce VR is because VR is not doing great. So I'm wondering if they're pivoting a little bit.
They had VR games. They had like a whole.
No, they did, and only 1 or 2 of those looked decent enough. I mean, they all looked good enough, but like, yeah, I love VR. I have not played VR in a long time though, because I still need to set it up since moving. But I need games like Half-Life Alyx. Games that really, truly feel like a VR title. The closest one was Arizona Sunshine 2. That one was that one looked really good. And beyond that, though, like some of those other ones looked fun. I don't know.
Yeah, but 5-Star Boy, the Vita, it does have an OLED, but we're talking 2010 tech for OLED. Where that thing you got these blobs everywhere when you turn that thing off or turn it back on the OLED model of the Vita, just because it was just such early tech versions of
OLED has a lot of issues. OLED has a lot of issues. So, there's a reason why they don't build stuff, and they kind of avoid it up until more recently.
There's better ways of doing OLED, and that is what we do today. I wouldn't say that the screen on the Vita was better. I mean, if you like OLED, you're gonna enjoy that screen, I guess, when it's bright, not when it's dark, because you're gonna see all the blobs.
When it comes to like quality, from understanding, like an OLED back then wouldn't beat some of the new IPS monitors out now. So,
and it's aging tech. It's been over 10 years the thing has been out, so
still good though. It's an amazing device. That's why I'm like, if they would have stuck with it and actually like did a PS Vita 2, or they would have stuck with it, I think
it's also probably
a different story.
Sony's TV division at the time was against OLED. They just didn't want to do it. They want to invest so heavily in LCDs and LEDs. It's like, okay, well, they're not gonna invest the time. They're not going to put that in their system either, especially if it's so expensive for them to justify it in their TVs.
Yeah.
Now they do it, but now it's like a premium.
Well, because back then it was really expensive to do it back then.
Yeah.
Like it was almost impractical to do large scale OLED until more recently, and then they have QLED and some other tech now coming out.
Yeah, they had some good indies. Helldivers
is an indie. At least it was.
Sort of the Sea was probably my favorite. From the it's from the artists at who did Journey. It looks like Tony Hawk's Journey. Honestly, it looks great.
Yeah, that does look pretty good.
So that's it's probably going to be a Steam Deck game, but they only said PS5 so far. But we'll see.
Wait, Talio Talos Principle, that will be a pretty good one.
Yeah.
Final Fantasy will not be a good one, but that's not a. I'm just kidding. I'm sure
Final Fantasy is a great game.
It's not an indie game though. I just stopped on it on accident.
Insomniac used to be indie.
They did,
by definition.
I'm sure most of these studios used to be indie at one point.
I mean, technically they had corporate backing, but what indie developers nowadays don't have corporate backing somewhere that are really making it?
At one point, you usually will, because you can get to the point where you're about to release and get a backer to help distribute and all that. Cat's asking what our favorite game announced.
Spider-Man 2. Always. Spider-Man 2 is a highlight.
Spider-Man 2 would have been mine. I need to play the other one still. Probably Helldivers, now that I went back and watched that. Or there was another title, and I'm trying to remember what it was.
Metal Gear Solid 3 was a pretty good announcement.
Yeah, that's a pretty good one. It might be either one of those.
The fact that they're porting 1 through 3, and especially 1, because mind you, the HD collection existed, but obviously didn't include the PlayStation 1, version of it. The later version did technically include it for the PS3 version, but it was like a download code to get MGS1 and MGS VR missions. But it was from the PSN version.
So wait, is it chat or cat? I can't keep you guys. If you guys are switching on and off with the chat in here,
I'd rather have a 16:9 ratio Sony phone with attachable gamepads. That's what I want these phone manufacturers to do. Just let me attach something like that. Before the Steam Deck came out, that is, I was hoping for someone to do that.
You can't there's ways to do it. That's why. But the PlayStation Portable handheld or that whatever it is, that streaming device doesn't seem like a good idea.
No.
Now, if they bundle in a good deal with PlayStation's and have like maybe LTE or something like that, and go off their streaming service, and also from your PlayStation, then we're talking maybe something.
Do you want to pay the subscription fee to add that to your phone plan?
Depends. They could go with they could include it with their subscription fee, meaning they're like, oh hey, you know what? It's gonna be this much money a month. You don't need to pay anything. They could. Sony's big enough. They could. Oh, they could.
You want them to be the provider?
Well, they would partner with a big company. There's so many.
So that's gonna be AT&T again. Yeah. Just like the Vita.
Yeah. So
3G.
Yeah. No, 100%.
Is it going to be 4G LTE or is it going to be 5G?
Thank you, Chad. Chad is talking while he's working. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you guys really do like to keep me on my feet. You're like all offended, like, this is Chad. How dare you not know? I'm like, oh. I'm talking about Brandon Kitchens, by the way, in the chat. It's Chad and Kat, and then it's not even like and your name, Brandon.
But it's Brandon.
Yeah, I know. It's
someone's account.
He probably did.
In fact, they didn't mention any remote play improvements. Makes me feel like it's still a bad experience, like it was in the Vita and phones. I kind of double checked performance on remote play again. I had an okay experience the last I tried.
I'll be honest, I've had decent experiences with Vita.
Yeah.
If you're not if you're not getting a good experience, your Wi-Fi could be what's doing it.
Yeah,
or the device you're trying to play it off of.
Invest into a better router at that point that can handle the bandwidth of it locally.
And make sure that
not the worst.
Yeah.
If you're, you know what? You would probably have to try it on someone else's internet connection, streaming from your PlayStation. And if your PlayStation's wired in at home, it's probably a better experience than wireless to someone else's wireless somewhere else.
Oh, you're good, Chad. Are you trying to stream from your house?
Possible 5-star. You can't do gigabit on Vita. That thing's only a 2.4 gigahertz Wi-Fi connection.
Yeah,
so that's
the Vita is not going, like, if you're talking about Vita, it doesn't. Your internet doesn't matter. Almost. The problem is tech, especially back then with the Vita, is just not great. Nowadays, if you play it like my iPhone with a controller, I played a game almost to completion with it in my house with multiple levels, and it played fine. With a couple slight hiccups, but for the most part, I was really surprised. When you go outside of your home, that's where it starts to be like... It's very much variables are everywhere.
Yeah, play a high response game that you know very well, and that's the best test. So like do some, like for me that would be like Crash Team Racing or something where it's like constant, like, well, that's only 30 FPS, so that probably wouldn't be that bad. I don't know how a racing game releases at 30 FPS, but you know, that's the reality we're in.
By the way, I have to commend you on your Gordon Freeman goatee style going on there.
Thanks.
Yeah, so ultimately, yeah. 5-star boy, I see that maybe it's not that bad, but multiplayer games probably are a no-no. Depends on what kind of multiplayer game it is and what you're, if you get used to it, and don't want, you know, and if you can kind of be okay with it having issues every once in a while. Like, you're not going to have a perfect experience as opposed to being on the device itself. Multiplayer, because like when you're playing multiplayer, it's going to go from someone else's PlayStation to the server, from the server to your PlayStation. Then it's going to have to stream to your handheld. And if you're not at home and you're trying to do this across the internet, your latency is always going to, there's no way to fix that latency. Now, if they did a remote service where someone else is playing the game, goes to the server is near the rendering, like the game rendering service server, then they can communicate really easily and then stream it to you. It'd be almost about the same as if you were playing it from your PlayStation 5. So that's why I'm saying, if you're looking to play multiplayer with this thing, not great if you're going to be away from home. But then again, I think remote play away from home is kind of difficult.
Did they talk about Tekken 8? No, they did not. They did Street Fighter, but they didn't do Tekken, and they didn't do Mortal Kombat.
Oh my gosh, I did not know that, Chad, about your name. Maybe I did. Maybe you did tell me a while ago. I just didn't know. Okay, cool.
Tekken 8. Is that coming this year?
Tekken
September?
I thought Tekken 8 was supposed to be coming this year.
That's weird.
I thought Tekken... Oh my gosh.
They announced it with PlayStation branding, I'm pretty sure. Unless Microsoft managed to get the licensing or the marketing deal. Let me check real quick, because this might be a good time to predict another showcase. I actually don't see a release date. Like, at least on the Wikipedia page.
It says it's most likely going to launch in 2024. So, come out in 2024. Oh my gosh.
Well, Sony owns Evo, so that's what they did for one of the fighting games. So when is Evo this year?
I don't know.
Fighting game tournament.
Yeah, so you got
last year, I'm pretty sure. August 2023. So yeah, you're probably going to see Tekken in August as far as an announcement for the release date. And that's going to be a 24 game, so
Raichi, I have a better experience remote playing my Xbox from Canada to Cancun than using xCloud. That could be a regional issue.
Yeah, where's the server at versus...
They might not support Mexico pretty very well. That is an interesting concept, though. Like, your Xbox had a better experience. Like, once again, that is anecdotal, meaning there's only one point to that, but that's interesting. That's cool.
Pretty big distance, though. Wow.
That's a pretty big distance.
A fluke. Looking if there's anything else in chat.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get going here in a second. No, honestly, I at the end of the day, I like doing these showcases. I liked it.
Yeah.
But I was a little disappointed because none of the games that I'm like super excited for didn't really show up. And I guess
I need to see if they're also doing the Metal Gear collection on anything but PlayStation. But I feel like that's just straight emulation. I don't know, because they're not really doing PS2 game emulation anymore.
Plucky Squire did look pretty good, Vine Smash.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
That was in there. That did look pretty good. Yeah.
The collection, I think it's called. It's weird that they also just like changed it to Delta. So it's Metal Gear Delta.
Oh.
Snake Eater. So it's not Triangle. But yeah, it looked like a PlayStation Triangle. Volume 1. Yes, I'm trying to find if anybody was able to check if Metal Gear is going to other platforms. I thought, well, the rumor was at first it was a PS exclusive. Then this week it started to become that it's Metal Gear Solid 3's remake is not PlayStation exclusive. But I don't see if there's anything for Xbox on this PC. MGS3 remake Xbox.
Well, let's close out. Anyone that's in comments, if you want to throw out your favorite game that you saw from the showcase, we'll do one last shout out on that.
And why isn't it Spider-Man 2?
And why isn't it Spider-Man 2? And we'll give our final. So honestly, we already kind of gave ours. So mine was one of the games on there. I don't know. Helldivers does look pretty good, but a bunch of other ones look really good too.
I'll try it. I don't know if I want to drop 60 or 70 on it whenever it comes out, but
I hope it's not 70. Price. They need to understand that some games, I'm like, they're just not worth 70. That 70 price is going to be hard.
Sony needs a Game Pass equivalence that actually does day and date.
Yeah.
And that's something you would throw out there. I mean, Helldivers discounted it a lot, to be fair. Like, whenever it was, I saw that one on discount constantly, so. That was their first PC game too. So that'll be on both. I think they're trying to target where if it's multiplayer focused, it's going to be on both PS and PlayStation, or PS and PC at the same time.
Oh no, we have a divided household. Chad's is Assassin's Creed, and Kat's is Metal Gear Solid.
And Street Fighter.
Street Fighter looked good.
Yeah, I mean,
over the top, way over the top.
Can't do fighting
but
games.
I haven't done it I'm not a big fighter game kind of person either. But it's something I'd like. I'd potentially try it.
I could understand Metal Gear Solid though. That's
Metal Gear Solid. Snake Eater's. Really
I'd see who's the real gamer in the house there.
That's brutal, but a little honest. Or a little true though on that. I didn't.
Yeah. Hopefully, they didn't add anything to the story because Metal Gear predicts events but then so we don't have to worry about anything.
They probably did.
How they predicted a lot about. They predicted the BP oil spill, but we're off by like a year.
Raichi. So. To be honest, Spider-Man looks like the infamous sequel we deserve. I don't know about deserve, but
it's
definitely
kind of been there.
It kind of looks like it a little bit.
It's already been there. It's just now it's just going crazier. But yeah, those first parties, man, where are they? What's going on?
Yeah, I think Microsoft's having
Alan Wake
too.
2 look good. Yeah.
Never mind. Thank you, enemy. It was Alan Wake 2. I already forgot. I need like a notepad to write this all down. Alan Wake.
Writing a few down, and
I really like Alan Wake.
I lost it.
I really do. And like this also popped up with a lot of I need to try this. I need to try this. I need to try. There's a lot of stuff that popped up. I'm like, okay. Like meaning like there's like the 2s and everything. I'm like, okay, I have to get back and actually get back to my backlog. Like Spider-Man 2, Dragon's Dogma 2
to go through before 2 for Spider-Man.
I know.
They're good. They're really good games.
And with how busy I am, I don't know if I'll get there, but we'll see.
Just rush through the story.
Assassin's Creed was on there though, but it wasn't like you see it and you're like, wait, which is this? Is this a replay of one of the last Assassin's Creeds? I can't tell if this is a new one. That was my problem. Yeah. I mean, it looked cool, but
they did that whole sprawl of like where they're going to go for Assassin's Creed next, and like Japan is so far down the list. It's so dumb. That's all everybody ever wanted was like a one. But Ghost of Tsushima exists, but not on PC.
If they want to make a ton of money, Ghost of Tsushima would on PlayStation or on PC would be just a bomb seller. It'd sell so well.
I could see it selling well. But I could also see a Last of Us situation too, where maybe it doesn't.
No, because it'd be
director's cut version, and
I doubt it.
Version.
I doubt it. I bet you. Well, even if it was a director's, it doesn't matter as long as they don't change the engine up much. Because even when it came out, it wasn't like amazing on PlayStation, but it was expecting VRAM, a certain amount of VRAM. So
it's proprietary though.
It is a PlayStation
internal engine.
It's a PlayStation. Well, it's a PlayStation 4 game, and so as long as they don't change too much, they could do directors. They could add HD, some additional, better textures and all that. But as long as they still allow for lower textures, it will do just fine on the Steam Deck and on the PC. It's as long as they don't screw too much up. I'm not saying that they're not going to, but the chances of it being much better than a Last of Us on release is high. So, architectural.
I can't get the engine. Maybe I don't know what Ghost of Tsushima used.
Ghost of Tsushima is the number one game I want to see on PC.
Okay, Sucker Punch
for a while.
Never mind. Like some people were saying was Unreal for a second. It's like that doesn't make sense.
Enemy Within, guys. Based on this showcase, I have a feeling that Xbox has a chance to surpass Sony's showcase based on the first-party titles. But I know that this, we'll see. It might take an extra year, especially with how much with the Blizzard acquisition and all that going on. But Starfield is looking really good. I'd be really shocked if they messed that one up. I'd be amazed if they messed that one up.
Yeah, Starfield we'll see. It's Bethesda, and I'm always hesitant about Bethesda games. So
but it will have some bugs to it, and with today's world, people are pretty
part
like
of the experience with it.
Don't handle that well, but yeah,
what else does Microsoft have coming up besides that? They have Forza. They have the Perfect Dark game might have gone out of development hell by now. That was. Did you remember that announcement for Perfect Dark? It was going to be
one
episodic.
the one for Xbox 360.
No. Perfect Dark was getting a reboot announced at the Game Awards. Like 2 or 3 years ago.
Yeah.
And the dev team was called The Initiative, and they were getting really they were up on their high horse, and they were calling themselves a quadruple A studio.
Yeah.
And ever since then, everything about Perfect Dark has been going downhill. It got to the point where they started to take Square Enix developers and hire them on contract with them. And it's like, okay, or Crystal Dynamics, not Square Enix specifically, Crystal Dynamics started to assist them. It's like, okay, you're quadruple A, all right. You're just
Yeah,
not doing so well there. So whatever that means. But we might see Perfect Dark. Might. Xbox owns Ninja Theory, so I don't know. Maybe we'll see their game out of it. We've got nothing. They've got Hellblade 2 probably, because we saw that as the first next gen game, current gen now, and we haven't seen anything since its CG trailer. So I think we saw some gameplay, but we've got nothing now. So we're probably going to see maybe Hellblade 2, maybe gets release date for this year.
Redfall 2.
Oh my god, no! Redfall will get DLC because that was planned. That's what the expansion pass gives you.
Yeah, we're gonna see how that all goes.
Rare might figure out what they're developing. That might be cool.
Rare might figure out what they're developing.
That's their words, not mine. They
Perfect Dart is
a game.
Perfect Dart has not been a good. It's not a great franchise. They kind of killed it. They kind of killed it a long time ago.
Stop playing around. Give me Banjo. Give me Conquer 2. Give me a Donkey Kong Country ripoff. Give me.
Agreed. I actually want that.
Yeah.
Well, I gotta get going.
All right.
I'm trying to decide if I'm streaming tonight because I streamed already, and I don't want to break up the schedules, but I'll announce it. At the bare minimum, I will stream on Twitch, I think, but we'll see on the YouTube stuff. So, okay. With that, I'm going. You want to sign off?
Yeah. You can find me at Castcoder on YouTube, where I just kind of troll in the chat. I mean, talk in the chat.
He's a troll
on here. Yeah, totally.
Discord also.
I'm not too active right now on YouTube, but I will get back to it at some point. Might do some streams on Twitch, stuff like that. So thank you for having me.
Yes, thanks for having us. And as always, I'm the Brink, and also the James, and also we are one community. Thank you guys for watching. I'll check you guys out next time. Peace out. Later.
Later.
Yes.